In this video, I'll be teaching you how you can curl your hair with hair rollers. You can see the hair rollers, how you can curl your hair this way with hair rollers. So if it's something you would love to do, follow this video to the end and don't forget to hit the subscribe button, subscribe to our YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up. So we are going to be using our Velcro rollers to achieve this curl. So there are different types of Velcro, the sizes, there are different sizes of it. So this one size, the big size, this another big size, this also another size, and there's a very tiny one. So for this video, to achieve the curls, I'll be using these three sizes to achieve it. So just watch where I'll be doing it in this video. So to achieve the curls I want, I'll be using my hair mousse by Ultraset. I'll be using my heat protectant spray, and I always like to use Mamiyan Argan Oil for my hair. It's always giving me that shine I want with my hair, and it's good for the hair texture. So what I'll first do now is to part the hair into different sections. So after parting the hair, this is what it looks like. So the next thing I'll be doing now is combing the hair. So what next I will be applying is the hair mousse. So I'm not going to apply so much hair mousse because I don't want it to look very strong. I'm just going to apply just to give it a damp look. That's why I'm applying the hair mousse. Then I'll go with my heat protectant spray. The next thing I'll be adding is the argan oil. Just a little drop of it. So after doing this, I'm just going to comb the hair again. It's giving that damp look that you want it to feel like. You can see from the video that it's looking damp. So the next thing I'll be doing is sectioning it, because you're going to roll the hair, so you have to section it in various sections. Because I always love the back to curl very well. That's why I'm going to be giving it a tiny section pattern. So this one is very small. So I want the back to curl very well. Now I'll hold it with my clip now. So the next thing I'll be doing, combing this tiny section too again. And this is where the magic happens. I'm going to use my hair straightener. For this kind of rolling type, people use the blow dryer brush. But me, I don't like using the blow dryer because it doesn't give me the look I always want. So I always use my hair straightener. So just watch where I'm going to be using the hair straightener. Firstly, I'm going to use it to straighten the hair, because the hair is actually a wavy hair. So I'm straightening the hair with it. Straightening. So since I said it's a wavy hair, so I'm going to part it because it's bulky. So I'm going to part it again to give it that silk press I want. I like it to sit very well. So I'm going to part it again. Because of the type of style you're trying to achieve is a bottom curl, so kind of style. So you don't want the wavy nature of the hair to show in the style. So you have to silk press it very well to give it that straight look. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing the silk press very well. See, you have to do it a couple of times to give you that result you want. I'm sure we can all see very well now. I have to strike the wig stand up very well, higher, so it will show very well. So you can see it's giving a smoother feel now. So I'll do it for the second part of it till I get to the last part. Do the same thing for this too. Trying to make it as straight as possible to give it that look I want. So I'll do the same thing for the last part too. So you can see it's actually smoother now, no wavy texture on it. This is where the major work now comes in styling the hair with the rollers. So just watch the way I'll be doing it. It's the bottom part you should watch very well, because that's where the magic happens. So I'm going to use this hair straightener, pull it. You can see the way I'm putting it. Then the bottom, I want the bottom to curl. So achieve the style I want to achieve. You can see my straightener, the way I'm doing it. So you can see the bob feel. That's what you're trying to achieve with it. Then you pick your Velcro roller. I like to use a tiny one so that it gives me that coily look I want at the bottom part of the hair. So then you roll this way. You can see the way I'm rolling it. Then you clip it. So hold the curl firm. That's the way you do it. So if you didn't get that first way, just follow the way I'm going to be doing it throughout this hair. So you'll be able to see more on how I did it. So I pat it again. And I follow the same pattern to stretch the hair. So I'm going to section the hair again so that the hair can be silk pressed very well. It's an easy process. Just follow the details of how I'm doing it. That way you can get it better. Just watch. Then you pick your hair straightener. Then you stretch the hair. You stretch the hair. So I'll do the same thing for the second section again. Then I'll stretch out to give it that smooth look and silky feel. You stretch it out. Stretch very well. Then you pull the last part very well too. You stretch it out very well. So you can see it's giving that silk press look. And the next thing you do is comb it. Then after combing it, you do this the way we did for the first method, first hair. So just look at the way I'm pulling it. Then the bottom part you have to make it curl. If you didn't achieve what you want to achieve, you can do it again second time. So that curls can come out the way you want it to be. The bottom can curl the way you want it to be. You can see the way I'm turning the rollers, the hair straightener to give it that curl. So you can see the curl. You can see it like this. So I'm going to be using the Velcro rollers to roll it again, like I did before. So just watch the way I'm doing it. And you use your hair clip to lock it up to hold the firm, and you do the rest of the hair same way. Just to curl the bottom. So that's your thing. I'll use my Velcro rollers to hold it. You can can see the way I'm rolling it. So that's the same way you do it. Then you clip it with your hair clip. So that's the same thing you do for all the hair. So just watch the way I'll be doing it in all the other parts of the hair. So we'll repeat the same process for the second layer. But for each roller size you use, it's based on your preference. The kind of curls you want to achieve is based on it. If you want bigger curls all through, you can use the big size. You can get fully big size rollers. But if you want mixture of curls, you can use this method I'm using. That's what I want to. So for the front part, I'm just going to give it the pattern I want, which is the side pattern. So just watch where I'm going to be styling the side pattern for this hair. So I'll be going in with my wax stick. I like it to save so I'll use to lay all the flyovers. On every part of the hair. So now I'll be applying my hair mousse. Just a little bit of it because it's a small portion of the hair. For the rest of the hair left, we'll use the same method we used for this other aspect of the hair. So just follow the way I'll be doing it. So this is the finished look after rolling it. So what I'm going to just be doing is applying my holding spray, the butterfly shadow holding spray. So I'm going to apply just to make the hair hold very firm. The curl I'm trying to achieve hold very firm. That's why I'm using the holding spray for it. So just watch the way I'm going to do it. So you can see I'm doing from a distance. Just watch it. I'm staying far from the hair before I start with the holding spray. So after applying your holding spray, this is what your roller should look like. So this is what you do when you want to roll your hair with hair rollers, Velcro hair rollers. This is how it should look like. So when you want to drop the curl, you can drop as you please. Just remove the clip and drop the curls. And the styling process, you can style as you please. So in this video, I won't be dropping the curls, but anytime you want to drop it, you can drop as you please. I believe after watching this video, you've learned a new way to style your hair with Velcro rollers. So if you want more videos on how to style hair and wigs from us, follow our channel, subscribe to our YouTube channel where we give you updates on hairs and wigs all the time. And also leave a comment and like under this post. Thank you, we love you, see you in our next video.